What's the deal, y'all? Hey, listen, I wanted to talk about Joe Rogan real quick because it's been getting on my nerves how people like, even people in the truth movement, they will let themselves be deceived by Joe Rogan. Let me explain to you how he just comes in like he comes with a mixture of things. Like he got a bunch of topics. He's the biggest um, podcast guy out there. Let's be real about it. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows Joe Rogan. Everybody. And there's a reason for that, okay? The reason for that is Joe Rogan has to play a role. But sometimes he is so exposed. And that's why I'm making this video. I just want I want you guys to think about who you listening to. Who's feeling your brain. Let me show you what I'm talking about, man.
For one reason. The reason why I wanted to bring this up is because I think there's a lot of folks out there that are super gullible, and I think they're being trolled. I think they're being trolled by people who put together these. It's one of two options. Either they're being trolled by people who put together these elaborate arguments for something that they don't believe because they're just trying to make money off of YouTube views, which is entirely possible. Yeah. And this needs to be thought up.
So you're saying all the hundreds of channels that agree with flat Earth are just doing it for clicks. I'm gonna tell you straight up, Joe. I made a couple of flat Earth videos. I'm not getting nothing out of it. Even these flat earthers, these shills, which he exposes because they work with him, they work together. He calls people dumb. A good name for gullible or for dumb is gullible. So he's calling everyone who believe in them. That's why you can't take this nigga for what he say verbatim. This guy is a deceiver out the wing wall. Check this out.
It really needs to be considered because YouTube videos can be extremely lucrative. If you can get a YouTube video with millions of hits, and a lot of these videos on all sorts of different conspiracies and all sorts of different crazy things can generate that kind of volume.
Are you serious?
Real money.
Pennies on the dollar, but if it's millions,
yes.
Listen,
it starts becoming real money and starts.
That's also false. No real truth channel, real one, has millions of hits. They don't let that shit happen. The only one that's gonna get a couple thousand, 100,000 hits here and there are these shills. The only one gonna get these subscribers are the shills. Why is he's such a liar, yo? That nigga lie all the time. Check this out. He lies so much, man.
License her face, fucking puts her in a whorehouse,
right?
To get fucked in the ass every hour of the hour. Fucking, this is it. It's the 4th of July, dog. Get your shit together.
So this is where he let it. Oh boy, let it slip up that what he was doing and who he's part of. Listen carefully. I don't know if y'all believe this or not, but pretty much saying who Joe Rogan is and all these characters in the game, who they work for, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If Alex Jones is correct, we're going to have a civil war today. So what the fuck? You talk to Alex, you got to calm him down.
Alex, you got to calm down.
Talking about a civil war, he had me doing an extra achievement.
Alex Jones, like he's an enemy, like that's not his boy.
The fucking the musket.
Alex thinks I'm defending the New World Order because I didn't think that George Soros was a Nazi.
You see how he's telling you exactly what he is? It's a little bit of psyop, but he's telling you who he works for.
It's all so painful.
What's up, Joe Rogan?
Nothing.
What's happening, brother?
Everything's great, man.
Me too. I feel good.
Alex Jones, I love you, buddy. For real. But you say some silly shit. That's where this all comes from. Doesn't mean I don't love you. You're a great guy. But there's some shit that's just silly. It's a waste of time. You know?
Now, Alex woke me up, man. He's the first one. He also was show Alex Jones, but I ain't hating on him. He's trying to make his money. He got a platform. He's this, he's that. Whatever. If you're going to... Look, Shill's got a job to do. Perps, Matrix operatives got a job to do. CIA got a job to do. I got a job to do. You got a job to do. Let them do their job. This is what they want to do, but you can expose them. You can tell them, nah, you ain't got me, nigga. Check this out.
That's one of those those things is just a waste of time. Does that make sense?
I'm with you.
I think there's real conspiracies, you know, but I think there's some that, you know, people just get caught up in looking for conspiracies and everything. And after a while, it's exhausting.
No, I don't. I don't want to. Hey, listen, y'all. That's the thing about people in the truth movement. We don't want to believe all the shit that we talking about. We don't want to. Why would I want to believe that I'm a targeted individual? Why would I want to believe that the Earth is not round and those planets don't exist? Why would I want to believe that? I don't want to believe that. But real truth, we just want the truth, man. And sometimes we don't like the truth. But it's just the truth. So I just want, whether I like it or not, I just want the truth. It's not that I'm a conspiracy theorist. I want the truth, dog. And that's where he's trying to tell you what your psychology is. That's not your psychology.
Let's get the bull off the table.
I love the guy.
I love the podcast with Ari last week. Yesterday, Tina Turner's son.
Talking about
Let's get
Alex
Jones.
Jones.
Hear this up. I gotta finish.
Okay.
Right? Don't you think? Look, I think he's a great guy. As a person. I'm not attacking him. I just, when he goes crazy, he gets mad at me. I want to hug him.
I love when he told me the story about trucks pulling up in front of your house and they could see through your walls.
They probably
Somebody shooting somebody, so who the fuck knows?
just to calm Alex down. Nobody's telling me what to say. No one's telling me what to do.
You see this? Check out how he's gonna lie to you real quick. He's talking to Alex Jones, but he's actually talking to you. You know, Alex and him work together. Listen what he say. I mean, he's total. Joe Rogan is a total puppet. Listen to this shit.
Just to calm Alex down. Nobody's telling me what to say. No one's telling me what to do. I'm not involved in the New World Order.
Who's the New World Order?
Just because
Enlighten me about the New World Order.
I'm not sure. I'm not involved, though. I just want Alex to know. I'm not involved.
Who are those people you dealing with?
And this is, you know what this is? This is kind of embarrassing that you're supposed to be knowledgeable on all these subjects, and you're gonna tell me you don't know what the New World. That's where it just becomes total. It becomes a little bit embarrassing for him. You know what I mean? And he's also embarrassed. Listen, watch him.
The people you say you eat with smart.
Oh, they're just. These are all podcasters and former professors and all these different people that are doing different things together.
You scared me the other day, though. You had Eddie on the ropes, right? He was thinking you went back with the CIA.
What? What?
Yeah.
These are all podcasters.
Listen what he says.
Former professors. And
Listen
all these
what
different
old boy
people
says,
that
so
are
you
doing,
know.
Different things together.
You scared me the other day, though. You had Eddie on the ropes, right? He was thinking you went back with the CIA.
What? What?
Yeah, you got
Eddie?
You hear?
back with the CIA.
What? Different things together.
You scared me the other day, though. You had Eddie on the ropes, right? He was thinking you went back with the CIA.
What? What?
Yeah.
Look how he tries to weasel out of this now. Look at he tries to weasel out of this. And I don't know if they did this on purpose to show it, but this goes to show you that every character, even on YouTube, it's all a play. It's all a theater. Okay? It's all theater, yo. You being gangsta, they doing street theater on you outside. It's a theater, the whole world, man. Okay? Listen, let's see how he weasels out of this.
You got people on the ropes, sure.
What are you talking about?
The CIA.
What?
Don't worry
What
about
are you
that.
saying?
Don't worry about that. Eat a cheap and chew. It's
Huh?
the 4th of July.
Yeah, I'm making a video. You want to be in the video?
It's
Baby?
like CBS Bradford.
Okay.
I think
Haven't you been?
conspiracies are fun. And that's part of the problem with conspiracies. They're fun. They're fun to chase down. They really are. They're interesting.
I'll tell you what's
dog
fun to
is
change.
my baby.
To read about
Hey.
one and to absorb it by yourself.
You love
Once I
Papa?
get into a
You
room
love
with
Papa?
3 men,
Oh, you don't give me
or a
kids?
conspiracy for
Oh.
48 minutes, That's when I get aggravated.
My baby
Well,
girl.
That's what I don't ever want to talk about. That's what the shit that kills me. I don't have the time to discuss whether
So-
the landing or not. We all.
So yeah, that's about it. They got some other shit. He was talking with this guy about Trump. Like his role is to go against Trump, and he acts like he's not going against Trump. Check this out.
Exactly the way he explained it. Again, that clip of this Russian who's a former KGB guy who defected to this country, explaining how it works. Looking back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Explaining exactly how it works. And what he was saying, this is 30-something years ago, 35 years ago, is going down exactly the way he explained it.
And Putin is a KGB guy.
Oh, Christ, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But
that's...
this idea that Trump's working with him is fucking silly.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't think he's working with him to undermine democracy.
Newsflash: all the presidents in this whole world work together. They're all from the same club. Why do they? I mean, I don't give a fuck who's president. Trump is there right now. America's way better. America, we make money now. So, why would you bash Trump? Because that's his role. His role is to be biased against Trump. Watch what he said.
But I definitely think they've got some business dealings. I mean, they were offering
Well,
him
yeah,
the Trump,
but that's not illegal.
the penthouse in Trump
That's
Tower.
not illegal. None of that is illegal. Don't take that from me. Take that from Alan Dershowitz.
I don't-
He's smarter than both of us.
I'm not saying it's illegal, but I don't think that he was honest about that. He said, I don't do any dealings with Russia, I don't have any business with Russia, and he definitely did. That's just not true.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. That's what they're targeting. They're not going to get him for anything.
You don't think so?
Nah.
You think he's going to just...
Oh, maybe impeachment, but I don't even know on what case. I don't even know what they get him. High crimes and misdemeanors. I don't know what he's done. To talk about building a.
I mean, you talking about Trump lying. What about every other president in the fucking thing lying about real shit? You have this nigga, Trump is lying about business. Who cares about business? This nigga's lying about fucking bombs going into the towers. This nigga's lying about the war in Iraq. This nigga's lying about fucking real important shit, but that he will not bring up. That's what I'm saying. I'm not a Trump supporter or nothing like this. I don't support none of these niggas. I don't know none of them. But you know what I'm saying? There's where the hypocrisy comes in. I think that's enough on Joe Rogan, man. He's starting to piss me off. But yeah, take it with a grain of salt. But Joey Diaz let the shit spill. I don't know if they did that on purpose or not. He got some good video. I'm not trying to like bash on Joe Rogan or nothing like that. I don't hate nobody, but you don't have to take in what they say as verbatim. If you're not strong enough to listen to, don't listen to that show. It's entertainment. Let it be entertainment. And I'm not saying he got some entertaining topics. He got some he talking about psychedelic drugs, DMT, and all this other shit, which is pretty cool. Legalizing marijuana. He does a lot of cool shit too, but there's niggas playing a role. And with that being said, it's true that I'm outie. Like Saudi, love you all, man.